fine grip and texture. Integrated lever tail, undercut trigger guard, flat face trigger.
What's up, guys? Thunderchild. Gonna give it a minute here for couple more people to join. And then we're gonna go up to the attic up here. And do some investigating. Audrey! What's up, Audrey? Zach! What up? Well, you guys just get notified here and come visit me? What's up, buddy? Oh no. Who's out here? We're over here, we're at Madison. You're scrolling, I get it. Matt, you are right. We are at Madison. Well, I'm glad that I pop up in your feed, Audrey. That means I'm doing something right? Yeah, but we are at Madison right now, so we're gonna be going up to the asylum here in a minute. Go see if we can talk to the surgeon up there, or my buddy here brought a gift for this Steven, the little kid spirit that apparently hangs out up there. So all right, you ready?
Yeah, buddy.
All right, let's get going. All right. Put that in my pocket.
Want me to carry something?
Favorite room to investigate at Madison? That's a good question. There's so many good places at Madison. I'd probably say, do you have my REM pod too? Oh, it's right there. Can you carry both, or you want me to carry one?
Okay.
You good? You sure? Okay. Favorite room? Let's see. I think the asylum's nice. Well, when I say nice, I think it's a fun place to investigate. I like the basement with the whole room in the basement. That's a good one too. I don't know. Sarah's room isn't bad, but I don't really ever get anything really good in Sarah's room. All right. I think I got everything. I don't think we need anything else. What about you? Have you been here? Oh, Otis and Mary's room. We just came from there. Nothing really crazy happened. Tonight, at least. But that's not to say it doesn't happen other times. All right. Let us go. And I barely got anything from Sarah's room. Yeah, I never really get anything in Sarah's room. Jesus. That's a dip. I never really get anything good in Sarah's room, but it's still, worth to investigate, All right, well, we're making our way up all the stairs. Most activity Civil War side. Yeah? We didn't spend too much time in the Civil War side today. We were there earlier. I did set up a static cam in there with some toys. So I gotta review that, see if we got anything. Oh, how'd that go, Matt? Fairfield's awesome. Oh, did you bring your toys?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Whew. It is cold up here. Thanks for sharing the live. Let's see here. Sorry. I gotta catch my breath. That's a lot of stairs.
Where do you want this one?
You had to do a building sweep. You thought people broke in. Let's just set that one, the entryway to the door.
This door?
No, the hallway.
Like right here?
Yeah. All right, guys, check out the pinned goal. We're going to go down that hallway. I just wanted to stand here and catch my breath for a second before we get into it. Does this light work? Oh, it does. Thanks, Mary. Let's go. All right, guys. So for those of you who don't know, we are at Madison Seminary. It is in Madison, Ohio. Hello from Australia. Thanks for joining. So we're going to go down.
That's freaky.
What?
I don't remember.
The domino?
Earlier. Was that
You
the-
heard? So you're saying you were at Fairfield and you heard somebody say, oh shit, and started running on the 3rd floor? That's creepy. Who was there to help sweep? Was it just you guys, or was like Adam or Addie or somebody there? Turn your headlamp off. You silly man. All right. We're going to go down this hallway here where, there's a darker energy apparently. Here's the surgeon's office. Surgeon's operating room, I guess. You want to join us? Well, where are you, Heather? That was me. Floor creaking. I don't want to stand there. So this is Kentucky. This is a hallway where apparently kids like to peek their heads out. Yeah, Matt, that's creepy. All right. So in here is Steven's room. Do you want to let's set that REM pod up in here. We'll spend some time in Steven's room.
Okay. Where would you like it? Just right here?
Yeah, just pop it in the middle there. All right. Excuse me. Hello, Stephen. We are here to see you and play with you and see if you want to play with us. We got some toys on the ground for you. Oh, Bill Manor's great. Have you been there before, Matt? It shouldn't disappoint. Carlo is a great dude. Tell him I said hi. All right, Dan. This is Dan. I'm Dan too. This is Dan's first time doing a ghost hunt. And so far it's been a pretty active night. It's been pretty fun.
It's been a good time.
So we're kind of, it's 2:30, so we've only got an hour and a half left here. So we're spending some time upstairs in the attic, seeing if we could get Steven or any other spirit to talk to us up here. Yeah, I haven't been to Wildwood yet. That's definitely on my list. Dan, do you want to present Steven with your gifts?
Sure.
I know you got to record it for Danny.
So Steven, my son Danny wanted me to bring you a couple of toys to play with that were his, that he wants to give to you. So I've got two little toys here. A little truck. And a little monster truck. Right there.
What do you think, Steven? You think you want to play with those toys? Oh, it's blipping. Go ahead, Steven. Can you touch that REM pod again? Touch that REM pod if you like. Oh, blipping. If you like the toys that Dan brought you, can you make one of those lights go off on the REM pod? Go ahead. Don't be afraid to get closer.
It'll just make a little noise. It won't hurt you. It'll just let us know you're here.
You can do it, buddy. There you go. Keep going. Get a little closer to it, Steven.
You can do it.
Just a little closer, bud. Make those lights go off. Matt, the energy up here has been relatively tame. Haven't really felt anything negative. I feel like it feels more negative when you're here and during the heat because it's humid and heavy up here. Ghosts need candy to talk. Not all the time. But sometimes candy does work. Steven, are you still here? You hear that?
Where'd you go, Steven? Come on back. We want to play.
I keep thinking I'm hearing like distant like shuffles or footsteps. Thanks for the advice, Ryan. Oh, that was your stomach. Thanks for the heart me. Well, Steven was here blipping on the REM pod. Steven, can you come back here and play with that REM pod? I saw you were poking around at it earlier, just a couple minutes ago.
Come on back, buddy.
We're not gonna hurt you, bud. Just want to talk. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. Do you like the toys that my buddy Dan brought for you? Those cars over there? Oh, yeah? Can you touch that again? Oh, good job. Get a little closer, bud. Don't be afraid. There you go. Little closer. I promise it's not going to hurt you. It'll give you some energy too. Thanks for the heart me, Matt. Hell yeah, thanks, Matt. Heck yeah, we got our goal. Appreciate it, Matt. Got a new one. Where'd you go, Steven? You were just here a second ago. Playing with the toys. I promise it's that device isn't gonna harm you in any way. Eric Wilson. I know an Eric Wilson. Heck yeah, thanks, Matt. Sheesh. Got me the goal already, Matt. You the man. Anything in the hallway there?
Mm-mm.
Well, it looked like Steven walked away. Maybe we'll do a little lap here. Head down here. Gotta help fellow, that's for sure, man. I never liked this room. I don't know why. Just every time. But I still need to sing a song. What song do I need to sing? What song are we going to sing, Dan?
Sing a song of sixpence, pocket full of rye.
Sweet Caroline.
Ba, ba, ba.
Good times never been so good.
So good, so good, so good.
Sweet Caroline. Is that what I said? Help achieve the goal and I'd sing? I don't remember that. I think you're making that up. But I sang. Is that good enough? Is that sufficient? Yeah, okay. Are there any spirits up here that like to sing? Anybody? Can you believe they used to fit like 5 or 6 people in these rooms? Like these rooms aren't even big enough for one bed. How do I feel about the Devil's Toy Box? Well, I spent about 20-30 minutes in it earlier doing Estes, locked in there while he was outside asking questions, so it wasn't too bad. I think like initially it kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies, but I didn't feel too bad in there. Thanks for the follow. We're trying to be quiet so we can hear things. Part of the best part about having a whole building to yourself is just sitting and listening, you know? Because you never know. You never know what you're going to hear. I've heard all sorts of things. I've heard footsteps. I've heard knocks, bangs. I've even heard voices. Not tonight, but in general. You trying to scare me, Web Pro? Cut it out. I don't want to be scared. If there are any spirits in this hallway, can you set off one of the 2 REM pods that I have set up? One of them's in Steven's room, and one of them's at the end of the hall. Yeah, the flashlight tours, you can't sit and listen, because there's always people. Hell, honestly, even at Fairfield, what was that? Did you fart?
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that or no?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd that come from?
Sound like behind us.
I was going to say it sounded like behind me too. It sounded like it came from over there.
Mm-hmm.
I just heard it over there. Like it was a different noise. It's always hard to like to listen because like we both have like heavy coats on, so like any movement we make is swishy or. Matt, yeah, I was gonna say even at Fairfield, it's hard to listen there because like you got the road right next to it, and that road's always busy. Like all you hear is cars. If there's anything down the hall, can you make a noise? It does feel like it's gotten colder since we've been up here. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's because we're not walking up the stairs anymore. Is this John's room? John, I hear you like to talk to people too. Can we come in? If you don't want us to come in, let us know by setting off one of the REM pods next to me. What's up, H&B? Oh, hey, Carla. Guys, let's try to get the live goal. I just heard something down that way, but I think it was wind related. It says song again? Let me see this. Why does it say that? Here, let me change that. There we go. I changed it to something more relevant. What is that? Was that you? Okay, it was you. Okay. I did hear something down there, though. Could have been wind related, though. Heck yeah, Matt. Because I can hear the wind.
There's something down there.
It's crazy when you're like so quiet. It's almost like the quiet is like just pierces your ears, you know? Mm-hmm. Like my ears start like ringing from the quiet. Keep hearing something down there, but I think it's probably like a window or something rattling from the wind. Can any of the kids' spirits poke their heads out down there? You want to peek at us?
Say peekaboo.
Matt, I've been investigating kind of like, I don't know what you want to call it, semi-professionally. Because it's not professional, right? It's like, who really is a pro? But I've been very active in investigating for the last year or so. But I've always been interested in it. This guy, oddly enough, is his first time ever investigating. He wanted to tag along with me, and so far I think it's not disappointing, right?
Not at all.
You having a good time, Dan?
Absolutely.
We're both Dans.
Can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, I think we're going to try going to Fairfield at the end of this month. Yeah, that's what I said. See, he said, and now he's addicted. That's how it happened to me. I went out and I'm like, oh, this is cool. I'm going to keep doing this. I was live on YouTube about an hour ago, and we were in the basement in the whole room, and we had the REM pods going off like crazy. But it was one of those things, you know how it is. You get pockets of activity, you know. You stand around, nothing happens, and then all of a sudden, boom, there it is. That's how it was in the whole room. It was active for like 5-10 minutes. REM pods were going crazy, and then it just stopped. Yeah, you're not wrong, Matt. That is the truth. Unfortunately, it's not a cheap hobby, so. Hey, Dan, do you want to ring that tambourine? Come out and play. Is the surgeon up here? Or should I say doctor? Seems like when you first gave Steven his toys, he was there. That thing hasn't gone off since.
Nope.
Steven, can you come back and play with your toys? Steven, did somebody scare you away? Yeah, it's funny because you were here when we first gave him his toys. He was setting that REM pod off, and now nothing. Unless there's I think there's a spirit here that's kind of a, what do you want to call it, like overseer of the spirits. And I think it likes to control the spirits and like suppress them.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
When like things start talking or something, it almost feels like things just stop because something just cuts it off, you know? I keep getting like a tingling in my fingers. Maybe I'm having a stroke. No, it's my right hand, so
No,
then I'm fine.
you're probably okay.
All right, well, whoever's here, we're going to pick up our toys here, and we're going to get going soon. So if there's anything you want to tell us before we go, make a noise, set off a REM pod, let us know. Steven, do you want to touch your REM pod one more time before we take it away? Heck yeah, thanks, Matt. Thanks for the follow, Sniper Hell. God bless it. One of these don't show. Decline. All these people from other countries are trying to do battles with me. I don't want to battle you. Thanks, Matt. Matt, I followed you back. Do you go live on this account? Cool. I'll have to keep an eye out for when you go to Beale. All right, Steven, we're going to pick up that REM pod and go to another area. Well, if you ask Adam Kimmel who has the best paranormal group name out there, he's going to say it's me. He's like, I still think you have the best name. Paranormal Party Crashers. I love it. Did you hear that? I just heard a whistle. Like straight up, like. But it was far away.
I was having ringing in my ears, so.
No, that wasn't one of us. So you heard it too, Sniper? I mean, I just whistled like a second ago. But as we started walking, I heard a whistle.
I hear the train.
Yeah? It wasn't a train whistle. Yeah, that's a reflection in the window or something outside. Yeah, that wasn't one of us when we were walking. I heard it, like as soon as we started walking, I heard a whistle. Is a surgeon home? Do you like it when people call you doctor? If you don't like it, can you set off that REM pod right over there? Well, that's right. You're not a doctor, so you don't have the credentials to set off my REM pod. Maybe that'll make him mad. You know what always cracks me up? When people watching lives are like, I'm scared. I'm like, but I'm actually here.
Right?
You're watching it from the comfort of your bed, probably. And I'm out in this cold, dark building. All right, doctor, surgeon. We're going to keep walking then. Yeah, watching from my bed. I don't blame you. I would be too. Some people shouldn't be ghost hunters. Are you referring to me? Because that's rude.
Probably me. 'Cause I'm fucking-
Oh no, it's okay not to talk. You almost got possessed before? I've never been there. Never, at least I don't think I've ever been close to that. I don't really allow that. I don't play with that kind of stuff, you know? I think you have to be in like a certain mindset. Oh, you're referring to people who get scared. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I think it's respectable to people who get scared easy and kind of face their fears, you know? Because like it's not easy coming to like a dark building and walking off by yourself, you know? In like a big creepy building. So even if they get scared, I think it's respectable that they're even facing it. I have
There's a giant checkerboard.
last time I was here, I spent like an hour in this bed,
Oh yeah.
like by myself up here, because I was with a group and I was laying here and I was really comfy. And they walked away. They're like, "Are you good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll come meet you in a little bit." Let's go, guys. Keep getting that, keep trying to get that live goal. I've only got another hour before Adam's gonna come up here and kick me out. Yeah, I don't mess with that sniper.
Oh, this is the dumbwaiter thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. People, you know what, Dan?
Up through that hole.
You are so smart. Like, everybody I've asked, like, what is this? Is this some sort of torture device? I'm like, I have no idea. What? Here, let's set this up. Oh, no.
Oh, it's right here.
I think they put a wood paneling there. That's not the actual dumbwaiter.
Oh no, you're right.
They just put it there so
Yeah,
Matt says that's not the way down, Dan. Jump. Alright, let's set this here. Dan, do you feel safe at home?
Do I feel safe at home?
I don't know. Those are the questions that doctors always ask my wife.
Oh.
They never ask me.
My wife beats me.
Yeah.
Only because I asked her to.
Yeah, but everyone I ask, or everyone always thinks it's like some sort of torture device. But no, you're so right. That is the control for the dumbwaiter.
Yeah.
A rope goes up through the hole.
Through there.
Probably attached to a pulley on the other side.
Yeah, it would attach to probably something in the top, which isn't there anymore. And then the top of the dumbwaiter. And they could run it up and down right here.
I don't think you're allowed to say dumbwaiter anymore. That's not politically correct.
Nah. Politically correct sucks anyway. Sorry.
Let's see, I gotta charge my phone here. Have I been to the Winchester Mansion? I have not. Matt, where are you based out of? What are you dropping? What is that?
It's a piece of gum in a wrapper. It was already here.
Toledo. Have you been to the, what is it called? That new place that opened up, Mortuary Manor?
It's the original battleship, no way.
Is it?
Yeah.
That probably goes for a premium. Oh, really? It's a sketchy area? Yeah, I was thinking about going. But, yeah, I don't like going to sketchy areas. Heck yeah, thanks for the gingerbread man. Little fun games. Oh, hello. Is somebody here? Can you go step next to that again?
Was that this one?
Yeah. I think so.
Wasn't sure if it was that one or the one down there.
The wind.
Nope, it was this one.
Can you keep setting that off? Who is that? No, this is Madison. Come on. Set a couple more lights off. It's about like 20 degrees.
You can do it. There you go. A little more. It won't hurt you.
Can you set that to green or red? See what I mean? Just random. So random. Like it's been sitting there for...
Oh.
Keep going. Yes. There you go. Who is that? Who's setting that off? Is it the surgeon? I'm based out of the Cleveland area, so Madison's in my backyard, basically.
Something's in your backyard.
Who's setting that off? If you're going to set it off, can you really set it off and get it to turn green or red? Really get close to it. Matt, I have not. How about you go to that other REM pod on the other side of the room? Set that one off. You can do it. Heck yeah. Thanks, Tarot Haven. Come on, really get close to that. I see you keep getting the orange light to go off. Get the next lights to go off too. Heck yeah, thanks for the gold. There you go. I've done OSR like a day tour. I've never investigated it like privately because it is expensive. Are you just curious about the REM pod? I figured you'd know what a REM pod is. Any spirits here, you see them all the time. There you go.
There you go.
Get closer. Make the green go off. I know you're trying. Are you angry that we're here? Are you trying to tell us to get out? Okay. You done? Are you all tired now? I'm just trying to see it. Child vibes. Possibly. Is that Steven? Did you come over here to play with us over here, Steven? I know we took this out of your room and brought it here. See, like, I'm trying to think, like, you know, I've gone live so many times with REM pods, and they don't go off, like, whenever I'm live, you know? I mean, they have gone off while I was live, but not all the time when I'm live. So part of me thinks, like, you know, what if it's something related to the phone, but it's never consistent, you know?
Right.
But I've also had the REM pod do that not on live, you know? So it's like, what is it? So, like, part of me is like, you know, walk around, kind of feel it out, see if, like, something's setting it off from me, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, I feel like it's so inconsistent. It's hard to, like, prove, you know? Yeah, that's what I mean, Matt. Like, if it was a phone, like, for instance, if I pull out an EMF detector, like just a K2 meter, that thing will not stop blipping if I have it near me while I'm live. So, like, I don't use K2 meters while I'm live because they always go off. REM pods, I've had these things. Oh, I got to drag a puzzle piece to show TikTok I'm still here. REM pods, they're just so random. Yeah, usually I'll put the K2 like on the other side of the room, but have I ever tried the dead bell? No, I mean, I've seen it used. I've just never, there's so many pieces of equipment, you know, that's just not one that's on my list to get anytime soon. How you feeling, Dan?
Good.
Are you getting cold?
No, not yet.
It's starting to get pretty chilly up here. No, I think they're cool. I know you can, like, adjust the sensitivity on them and stuff. So, like, I'd have to look into them to see how they actually work. Because that's one thing. I like learning how equipment actually works. You know, because, like, yeah, I like paranormal stuff, and it's fun when equipment goes off, but I want to know why the equipment's going off, you know? Like the K2, for instance. Like I said, when I'm live and the K2's going off, I know it's not paranormal. Anything follow you ever? Nope. Nope, I don't let them. I don't let anything follow me. I don't open myself up to that. And if they are somehow following me, they don't bother me. You know, because you never know, right? But nothing ever affects me in that way. I'm not a very sensitive person, you know? Like, I know some people are like psychic mediums or even just sensitives, and they can feel spirits and tell if they're like sad or angry. I don't really feel that unless it's a really heavy energy. Yeah, your senses are good. But it does suck when your senses are very stubborn. See, now that thing's just quiet. Mm-hmm. Like random pockets, you know? Mm-hmm. Random pockets of activity and energy. I just feel like it moves through the building. We don't know what that energy is related to. What?
My phone just died.
Your phone's dead?
Yep.
Well, that's not good. Well, that's because you've been using it like crazy.
Yeah.
You didn't bring your power bank?
Yeah, it's down in my backpack.
Okay, I don't want to talk to anyone in Afghanistan, okay? Jeez, I keep getting invites from Ahmed and Mohammed.
You want to see your goat?
Curious, yes, I have walked into a room where my hair all stood up. That's what I mean, like, unless it's like a really heavy presence, I generally don't get, you know, I don't feel spirits, so to speak, you know? But, you know, like here, it's like, I don't feel anything heavy or negative, you know, which I don't always feel that way. You know, sometimes I'm in here and it's like, damn, it's heavy, but not today. I think you're right, though. I think most of the energy we're encountering is kind of playful, childlike. Yes, you're right, Matt. It does. It can change in an instant. I've definitely had that happen. Jeff. So the last place this was used, I mean, it's still in use as like a paranormal attraction. As far as like the last time it was used for anything, I think it was, what'd you say, the 90s or 80s? It was like the county, yeah, the 90s, I think. Not 80s or 90s, the county owned it. And I think they had like, I don't know if it was like the sheriff department or something running out of this.
I thought it was Madison Police.
It could have been Madison Police, yeah. I knew it was a police department, I think.
Yeah.
Was run out of this. Steven, did you run away? Don't yawn.
Sorry.
You're not allowed to yawn. Speaking of hide and seek, have you guys ever played paranormal hide and seek? It's basically where you pick a floor or something and your group, your people on your team hide in different areas of the floor, and you just use your night vision camera, and that's all you have is your camera, no flashlight, no anything, with the IR light, and you have to look through the screen to find people. It's scary, but it's fun. It gets your blood pumping. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like, you know, activity will just happen. Kind of like what we said earlier, Dan, when you're just kind of talking, not paying attention to it. And then it'll just be like, hey, I'm here still. Until somebody feels them touch them. But that's part of the fun. Because you're kind of losing your sense of sight, right? At least the full sense of sight. The Gill House.
Something to touch me.
What?
So I would love for something to touch me. I think that would be so cool.
I've been touched twice. One of them was in the Devil's Toy Box, like last year when I was here. I got scratched on my neck. The other time was at Fairfield County. And Matt, you could probably attest to this. We were doing Estes session in the morgue in the basement because they have a morgue in the building. Mm-hmm. And I was sitting like next to the table and doing Estes, and I had something touch my shoulder. It was weird. All right, well, it's getting late. We might have to pick up and get out of here in a couple minutes if you don't want to talk to us anymore. If you want to talk to us, then we'll stay a little longer. I promise we're friendly. We're just here to interact and have a good time. And prove to people that you still exist in one way, shape, or form. Is there anything you want us to know before we leave? Jeff, we do not currently have any apps running. We haven't had them running basically this whole time we've been up here. I use them, but, I don't necessarily believe in them. I think they're cool for like conversation starters maybe, or just kind of to get the energy flowing, but I'm not convinced that it's the paranormal interacting with my phone. Don't get me wrong, I'll still use them, but yeah, there's a bullfrog in the building. The bullfrog's name is Dan's Butt. It's just funny when it's this cold. Just feels like things don't move as much, Yeah, I'm not saying I'm against the apps at all. Like I said, I'll use them. Sometimes it's nice to just not have something just blurting out at you, Guys, I got a flash goal. I got a flash goal. I need 16 gifters. Come on. We can do it, right? There's 27 people in here. We should be able to make it happen. Heck yeah, Matt. Jeff. Thanks for the heart, me, Jeff. Is Steven still here? All right. Yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of sporadic where, with the lives tonight. I haven't been consistent with them, but because I do both, like I film YouTube stuff. So, hey, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go look me up. Paranormal Party Crashers on YouTube. I do all like long form content on there. So, I'd appreciate it. Thanks, Tara. Appreciate it. All right, Steven. Or any other spirits here. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it. We'll give you another 2 minutes here if you want to play with one of our devices. And then we're going to have to pack it up. Because I've only got about 25 minutes left before my time is technically up. So if you want to talk, now's the time. Yeah, I do. I do need to create a link tree for that. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it. I need to get my watch count on YouTube. All right, we'll give you a couple more minutes here, and then we're going to have to pack up. Can you make a noise? Play with one of our REM pods? Knock? Hell, say something. Maybe we'll hear your voice. Someone says, I keep hearing a weird bubbling noise coming from the other Dan. Yeah, I wonder what that could be. He's old. He's got a weird stomach. It's an old man thing. Do I ever use Rainbow? Isn't that another streaming app? If so, no, I've never used it. There's so many apps. And I don't go live like all the time. So, like, because I only really go live maybe once a month because I don't do investigations every week or every other night like some people. Yeah, no, I know you get more of the gifts there. That's why I'm trying to get like my YouTube up higher viewer count. Because YouTube's pretty good for streaming too, for gifts purpose-wise. But TikTok's more here just for, the community and being involved. And TikTok sucks with paying, so. Voice saying hi? Did you hear something say hi? All right. Yeah, they are quiet. That's what I mean. It comes in pockets, man. Like, that REM pod right there was going off like crazy just, 10 minutes ago? And it hasn't done anything since. All right, well, we're going to get going because we got to pack up still. You have anything you want to say before we leave? All right. Yeah, it's so true. You never know. They move around a lot.
I hope I get to come hang out with you guys again.
You'll be back. Once you do it once, you always want to keep going.
Oh, I'll be back. I meant the spirits.
Oh, yeah. Well, why don't you take one home with you, Dan?
I'll pass.
Yeah, I'll pass. I don't want anyone coming home with me. All right. Well, we're going to pack up here. Okay.
Well, if my son starts saying that he's has a very imaginary friend named Steven.
Well, the bad thing is, he knows what his name is, So he could just do that just because.
That's weird.
What?
There's like 2 lights partially lit up on this one.
Is there?
Yeah. It's like not making any noise. Blue and yellow.
I think that just means that it's on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just, if you touch it, it'll...
No, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, until next time, Doctor. All right. We're going to head back to base and start packing up because, you know, our time is about up. Oh, man. Worst part, the stairs. Hey, thanks, Jeff. I appreciate you hopping in and saying hello.
Going down's a lot easier.
Yeah, going down is a lot easier than going up. That is the truth. But it just seems like it never ends, you know? Hello, Kate. That was me, by the way. It's gonna be nice and warm. Oh, the warmth. It's so warm in here. Oh, fuck. Oop, oop. Let's see here. Okay. Thank you, sir. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you hanging out for the last, what, hour and a half or so? Hour? But our time is technically up in 20 minutes. And it'll probably take me that long to pack all my gear up. So I think I'm going to call it. And like I said, if you haven't, check out my YouTube, Paranormal Party Crashers on YouTube. We got a lot of fun stuff on that. And follow me here. And yeah, we'll have some more investigations here. Hopefully at the end of the month, I'll be going to Fairfield if everything plays out correctly. And yeah. So we'll see you guys later. Appreciate you guys joining in.